Hello and welcome to our webinar. Today we're going to learn about the FamilySearch Lab's new experiments. FamilySearch Labs is a place on FamilySearch where you can try and give feedback on your experiences being developed at FamilySearch. So keep in mind that everything in FamilySearch Labs is experimental, but we do appreciate your feedback. So while signed in on FamilySearch, go to the homepage. Remember, just click on the icon and it takes you to the homepage every time. So just part way down the page along the right side, and you will find FamilySearch Labs. So what we do here, just click on View Experiments. So what is an experiment? Experiments are features that a team within FamilySearch is working on. Often it is a feature that is just about ready for release. And as you can see, we have a few available experiments here. But before we go here, just look at this little feedback button. So we have a feedback button, especially here, so you can give us feedback on the experiments in specific. So just click here. It will open this little box. Just select specific feedback. If you would like to give feedback on a specific part of this page, whether it is to something to improve, something to be added, or just your thoughts on it. And if you want to give generic feedback on some general part of the entire website, you just click here. So very simple. If you have an idea that you would like us to consider to make FamilySearch better for you and others, go to the FamilySearch community, suggest an idea, and here you can see other people's ideas and just suggest your own. For all of the experiments here in labs, there is a FamilySearch community page that you can also go, and just like this one. So this one is for the improved merge experience. Every experiment has one of these. So you can go here, just join the group, and you can start also giving feedback regarding this. And I guarantee you that the engineers look at this all the time, and this is what helps us make it better for you. So now let's go here and see how it works. So we have 6 available experiments at the moment. The improved merge experience, improved person change log, ask a help chatbot. We have the user-owned tree features, or the CETs, that stands for Control Edit Trees. We have the expand your search with full text and AI enhanced help center searches. So we'll go through each one of them. So don't worry. So how do we start? So I have been on some of them before, but usually when you start, you have a button like this that says try it. So you just click on it and you'll try it. If you have used one of these before, just go to experiment. If you don't want to try it anymore, don't want this to be in your tree, just click turn off. But I think you're gonna like those very much, so just stay on them. So let's start with the improved merge experience. So when you click on go to experiment, let's see what happens when we click here. Okay, it's taking its time. So it takes you to your tree, to you. to the first person in your tree. So what you do is you need to find possible duplicates in the same way that you normally would. So I have already one duplicate here to show you. And this is a possible duplicate that appears here in the research help box. I already know this is correct. So what we do here, let's review the merge so I can show you exactly how this improved merge experience works. So on the merge page, the heading at the top of the screen provides a recommendation. Let's see what it is. See? So this is the recommendation for this one. It says, yes, it's okay to merge duplicates because these two people have no significant inconsistencies. However, you should find proof that they represent the same person before merging them. I already know they are the same, and this is why I selected this one to be here. So this is how it works. We have the duplicated person here on the left. In the middle, we have the surviving person, which is the one that will appear in the tree. And then this is the result. So we have all the information. If you don't want this one, you can just select the other one. It will appear here. But for now, I want to stand with this one. You can even switch profiles. You don't want this one to survive. You want the other one. So you just switch them. Okay? Let's go a little down, and then it will populate everything. This information is more complete, more accurate, so I'm going to choose this one. Christening is already here, so I can even group by families if I want it. And then I can see everything at the same time. See that this top part doesn't move? Just so you're aware of everything that's in here. So it will be more accurate. Of course, I already know this is creating more duplicates, but I have this little note that they are the same person. See, if you look at the person ID, they're exactly the same one, and here as well. So it gives me these notes that if I'm doing a good job or not. Of course, keep in mind that if there's not much information here to help you check if this person is the same or not, probably the system will say that you need more information. And so this is the new improved merge experience. As you can see, it is putting everything here. So what I do is I can even hide this column if I don't want to see it. But honestly, if I'm trying this experiment, I want to see it. So let's keep it here. You can click here for the feedback, and this link will take you to the labs again. If this is not correct, you just click not a match. Or if you're not sure, just put cancel. I know for a fact these are the same, so I just click on merge. And then this little box appears for me to write a reason. And because FamilySearch didn't find any inconsistencies, he has already put this here for me, and I can just submit. And now this name will be merged. If there were a lot of inconsistencies, we would see something like potential merge, or merge not recommended, or even unable to merge. When the information is different between two people, the system can already tell us those small details that sometimes escapes us. So what we do now is Let's go to the latest changes, show all, because I want to show you this, because the improved, this one, so the improved merge experience and the improved person change log, they are kind of connected. So I'm going to show you how. And this is why it's important for you to have both of them on. So see what happened here. Now the change log is telling me that there was a merge here. See? So I can just go here to view the merge. And now I can understand what was done for these two persons here. So this was the person deleted before the merge, the surviving person, and how the profile appears afterwards. So everything, every single detail is here. And this is really, really helpful. Now I want to show you something, because I'm going to show you another example. This button is blue. You can only change, let's click here on the information icon. You can only undo the merge if no changes were done after the merge. So since we have just done this, we are still able to undo this merge. Afterwards, we won't be able to do that if anything is changed. And I'm going to show you an example when we're going to the log experiment. So this is how it looks, the merge analysis, and you can go here and it will take you to the community page of the merge analysis. So you can join the group and give your feedback or suggest anything else. So this is how it looks after the merge. And you can check every single detail to make sure they are the right person. Of course, be very careful with similar names or homonyms, because if you don't have enough information to say that they are not the same person, sometimes merges are done incorrectly. So this is how you would fix the merge. Just do a simple reversal, and that's okay. But if this is grayed out, this will not be possible. So let me show you another way how we can restore someone deleted in case of a wrong merge. But this way we are also going to show the improved person change log. That is the second experiment. So if you want to check if someone had a merge, but you don't know exactly the name, when this happened, click here on your contributions. So when you go to your contributions, you can see everything that you did. What we want now is my changes. So we're going to look here for a change that says person merged. So I want to go to one a little further down, because he has an example that I want to show you. So let's go to this one. So this person was merged. And if you see here, it says person deleted. So let's go to him. I already know he's deleted. And he's here. And now I can take advantage of the merge analysis and the person change log. So if this person was wrongly merged, you can just go here and restore the person. Just pay attention that when you restore someone, the changes that were done to this person, they stay in the new profile. So if the deleted person will only keep the information that was here before the merge. So the other profile keeps all the changes after the merge. If you restore this person, this profile will be as it was before. And then you will have to add more information just to prevent that more people merged it wrongly. And this is why I'm saying, because this is a very common name in Portugal, and only this doesn't help you with knowing if there's an homonym or not. So this is one way. Restore the person so you can end a wrongly merge. But still, now let's go to let's go back. So this is one of the things that I wanted to show you. The other thing is, and that example won't work, we need someone else. So person deleted, person merged. Let's go to this one here. Okay, so I just wanted to show you this in someone else, because so you can see that the changes. See this one, it was merged. It had pretty much no information. But since I did it both and I knew it was the same person, that was okay. I just wanted to show you this because she had no information here. However, we know who the surviving person was, so let's go there. So in the surviving person, what we can do now is go again to the latest changes. And now I'm going to look for all the new things here. First, I'm going to show you the merge, because this is still connected to the merge analysis. So see, this is what I wanted to show you. I cannot undo this merge because changes were done after it was merged. I still have all the information here. So what I would have to do in this case would have to be go back, restore the other person if it was wrong, and add or detach sources and details there. So the new the improved person change log, as you can see, is now a little bit different. So in cases like this, so it shows you every single bit of information. So here we have the merge, and it shows you everything that was done for this person. If I go back to see, it shows you the conclusion now changed. It shows you what it is now and how it was before. So it was not standardized. So it will show you the difference. Let me see if there's here again, change in the birth. The location was not completed. And here, this is what I wanted to show you. See, when the parent-child relationship is changed, it shows you the parents that are on the tree now, but it also shows you the previous parents. And as you can see, those are very similar names, although this one has the same ID than the last one. So this is the new improved improved change log. You can check pretty much everything that was done and compare it. Especially, I like it, especially this part with the parents, because I can see exactly what was changed and why. So this is the new one. It's very nice. Now let's go to Ask a Help chatbot. So go to Experiment. And this will take you to the Help and Learning Center. So this conversational chatbot can access all the major FamilySearch help resources just to help you answer your support and site questions. Maybe you're asking, yeah, where is the chatbot? Is here because I put it to sleep. Because I have this turned on, he is always here. I'll just click there and he will appear. So so he's just saying, yeah, I'm here. I'm the chatbot. And we can just start and have a conversation. So for example, just ask something. It gives you like some suggestions, some topics. But for example, how can I research in Durham in the UK, for example? Let's see what it has for us. We'll think a little bit. Remember, this is AI. The thing about the chatbot is that he will check every single thing FamilySearch has to help you. And see, to research your family history in Durham, UK, you can follow these steps. Start with the guided research, use record finders, explore various records, and then it gives me a list of all of them. Analyze your results, next steps, finding a match. If you can find anyone, research help, citing your sources, and it gives you some sources. So this is pretty awesome. And if you like the results, yay, just give the thumbs up. If you don't, put it here and it will help us improve this feature. And then you can just go here. Maybe let's just see what to choose. So let's go to the wills and see where it's taking us. And it took us to the wiki, where we can learn what it is available and how to research this collection. So this is pretty awesome that we have this information. And this is the help chatbot. It's really great. If you don't want to see it, well, then you just put it down. It's not showing yet, but there's an X here. My screen is too small. I think that's the issue. Yeah. So you can just put it there and it will sleep for a while. So let's go to the next experiment. That's the user-owned tree feature, or the CETs. It stands for Control Edit Trees. So I think you have already heard maybe something about it. It's like your own personal tree and family tree. So for years, we have individuals and organizations have uploaded their trees in genealogies here in FamilySearch. And I can even show you where there is. So when you go here, you have genealogies. So this is where we used to put our JetCom files to have a tree and be safe here. The thing is, they could not be edited, not by the person or the organization that shared it. So what FamilySearch is doing is enhancing our system so that the users can upload, build, and modify these trees. So what this does is all users can see deceased persons, but only the owner and invited researchers can edit the tree data. Tree owners can invite other trusted individuals to join and help build a tree, manage access, and continue research. Record hints are still displayed on ancestors from the billions of records that we have on FamilySearch, and the user's interface is enhanced to match the family tree interface as well. So here, trees can be created directly from, sync to, and leading third-party genealogy products, or by uploading a GEDCOM file. So what you have to do now, because this is in early stages, you need to apply to be a part of the test of the CETs. So you click there, and it will take you to this form, to this application. So you fill out this form, and there's a few questions there, very simple. And after that, you'll wait for an email. So when that is released for you to try it, you'll get this pretty much this email saying, congratulations, you have been selected to help test the CET feature. And then it will take you to another new option here in the family tree. So it will appear here. So if see CET, so I just click here, and okay, let's go. Here we are, and I just upload a GEDCOM. It doesn't matter if you got it from Roots Magic, The Old Path, Ancestral Quest, Legacy, any other software. If you have a GEDCOM file of your tree, you can upload it here. And after you do that, it will appear here down below your family tree. Let's just see how it goes. You can select a GEDCOM from your computer, name the tree, give a description. Before you click here that you have read and agreed with the FamilySearch content submission agreement or the terms of use, please read them so you know exactly what is allowed, and then confirm that you have the right or permission to share, and then you do the uploading. I'm not going to show you this now because we are planning a webinar just for this one, and we want to show you everything live. So this is the way. So after your application is accepted, you will get this here. It will appear under family tree. Okay, the CETs. Okay, now let's go to one of the most exciting ones that people are talking about. It's the full text. Full text now with the optical character recognition software can recognize handwritten pretty much everywhere. So what the computer does, it converts an image of text into a machine-readable text format, giving us the ability to search full text of these records before they are even indexed. So this is the normal page. Be aware, yes, that this is experimental and that we are still working on it. Please provide us feedback to help us make this even better. And let us all also know of what you like the most. So this is very simple to use. And we're going to do this here. So before we go to use the search mechanism, there are a few things that I want to show you. So first, find a collection. You can just put the name here or browse all collections. So we have now over 1 billion records available with full text from several places around the world. And of course, more will come in the near future. So if you just click there, you will have all the list of the complete list of the records available in full text. Just keep in mind that the Find a Collection list, this one, is not the same as the Historical Records Collection list. Those are different. Those are the ones that have been prepared for full text. Okay, so now let's go and see how this works. So let's go, for example, you can just go here, choose one country. There are several here, as you can see, 47 pages. So there's a lot of records here, but I want to show you this in another way. Let's go back to the other page, because I want to show you how to do the search. So before we go here, there are some tips that will help you find what you need. So find an exact word or phrase, for example, Henry Jones, and put it in quotation marks. You can also include a specific word, like something that needs to be there. So you will have a plus and a name, in this case, Judith. If there's one name that cannot be there, you can exclude using the minus symbol. You can also find different spellings. So for example, Jensen, you will use the question mark, and this will return results with Jensen with an E or with an O or with an A or whatever there is. And you can also find different forms of a root word. So if you use the asterisk symbol, it will substitute multiple characters. So in this case, if you put car and an asterisk there, it will look for a lot of other things. It's for one or more characters, and the question mark is for one character. So if you use this, especially for variations, this is very helpful. So let's see how this works. So let's look for Mary Elizabeth Rhodes. And you see that I put this in quotation marks. Now, let's just look for it. I'm not even put nothing here. I could add a name. I'm just adding the keywords. I could add a name, a place, a year range, even a DGS. Like if I knew the film number that I was looking for, I could even put it here. But since we don't have that, all the records still with full text, just let's try it this way. So now let's do a search. And this is where things started to be very exciting. So here we have some new things. So we can click here in the fact view, look at the difference. Here, it's showing me a sentence where the name that I search can be found. If I click on the fact view, it will show me facts that is in this record. So for example, so now let's turn this right there. You have the search tips here. Again, in case you forgot, you don't have to go back. And then we could add a little more. We could also add filters. So we could choose collections, we could choose year, place, and record type. Now let's go to this one. And this is where the magic happens. Let's just wait for it to go. Let's just close. Okay, it's thinking. Although I'm not seeing the page, I'm already seeing something here on the left. Let's just wait a little bit for this to come. Okay, it's taking a little while. Let's maybe go back to, let's go to another one to see how this works. Updates on how to use records. So it will give you like an overview. Let's hope this one works better. And again, it's nice that these things happen here live, so you know it's normal. Okay. It's taking a little longer for the image to appear. Maybe let's try with another one. Marriage indexes. Let's hope one of them works, right? So this one will not work. But this one, it's already here. So although we're not seeing the image, you already have the full text here. And it honestly, it doesn't matter if it has still mistakes, because this is being so helpful in ending roadblocks. You can even go here and summarize the document. So the AI will generate a transcription with a summary of the record, what it is, and the dates found, and the names and relationships. And then this is the transcript of the record. It's just, I just wanted to show you how it is in the page, because it does show everything that he's highlighted here, shows here in the page. For some reason, this is not opening. So probably FamilySearch is doing some updates as we speak, because it was working perfectly before. But still, let's see what we can show you like this. So you can do the summarize here. You can copy the transcription. You can download. One really nice feature is this one. So you can just dock this to the bottom. So if I click there, the transcript goes down instead of on the side. And some people might prefer it than here on the right. You can also toggle off the show keyboards, so it won't show you what you selected, or you can just leave it on. It will show you what you have selected. You can record the record, check for information. Here is the transcript. So this is the image group data. If you want to check the information, let's just close this one here now. Let's go to names. So here it will show me all the names, but let's go back to the transcript. This is why we're using this. If you don't want it here, just dock this to the right again. It will be here. It's just as you prefer. You can use it. Let's go back, because I want to do another search. And this time, let's use the plus. So it must have a Ferreira. And let's search. And I'm explaining to you why I'm choosing a Portuguese or a Latin name. There is one feature. Let's go here to collections, and let's choose Argentina marriages. Apply. Let's choose another one, because I want to show you the difference between them. So the reason I chose the Argentinian one collection is because it's in Spanish. And for example, let's see if we have one Portuguese here. Okay, we have here one Portuguese. Apply. For now, I don't need to apply any other filters. I only want this and search. So now I have a few options here. So here it shows me how many results I have, 22 results of those collections that I've chose. Now let's look at this record from Argentina. Okay, while it thinks, let's go here because this is the part I want to show you. So we already have the transcript here with the Ferreira name. When we click here, summarize the document, okay, so it's not showing. So definitely someone is working on this. Let's try another one because there is a feature whenever we have Spanish written documents that they can translate to English. There's an option to translate. Okay, let's go here because it appears when we go to summarize a document. So usually it appears down there with an option to translate the record. But for some reason, this is not opening now, but everything there is in the document is here, as you can see. And the only thing from a normal record that you will see here that it's not showing is that the name will be highlighted. That's the only difference. But yeah, so don't worry if this happens to you. It's probably because FamilySearch is working on some updates, and try again a little later. But let's just try one last one to see if we can look for what we're looking for. And just for what I'm seeing, I mean, the transcript is really, really good. And the summarize, it's even better because, yeah, all the the core information is here. Of course, we need to go and check the record to see if everything is here or not. But yeah, the show translation button is not showing. But again, just so you know, it only appears as for now. Okay, so in the future, this option will be available for other languages. But for now, it only translates in Spanish written records and into English. Okay, but hopefully AI is learning so fast, especially when you help us edit things, and this will get even better. Okay, so now let's go to our last one. Our last experiment, the AI enhanced help center searches. So this one is a little bit different than the chatbot. As I said, the chatbot, he accesses every FamilySearch help resources. The AI enhanced help center, it looks for results in the help center. So let's go to experiment. So when you use this, of course, you can use your own words and get responses, but try to use clear language. Ask one question at a time, include details, dates, place if you know them, and very simple questions like, how can I start my family tree? What resources are available? Let's use this one. What resources are available for, let me see, in the UK, we have a lot of descendants of ancestors that went to India. So, what resources are available for Madras genealogy? Let's see if he has something for us. Okay, it's thinking. Okay, Madras. So because I wasn't that specific, it's going to give me a little more than I asked for. So I could have said Madras, India. So it gave me Madras in Jefferson County, Madras, India, and Madras in Tamil Nadu, India records as well. So he will tell me what I should do, the following resources available, and then he gives me hints. And then down here, he gives me more things to look on. So I also have filters, and I can decide, okay, I don't want to check all of this in the wiki. I only want the help articles. Let's see if there's anything a little more specific. So online resources for Family Search Tree, Family Search Centers, probably because those records are in a Family Search Center. Family Search support hours for Asia and Pacific. Yeah, it makes sense, this one. But the one that I really like is this one. It's the first one. Because the other part can be a little more generic. But let's improve our question. So what resources are available for researching military records? Let's do it this way. In Madras, India. And let's see if he has something different. And by the way, full text already has some collections in India, and if I'm not mistaken, in Madras as well. So see, he's given me a list of records that I can find on military records in Madras. So it gives me an option where to find records in the Family Search catalog, online resources, books and publications. And of course, my favorite one are the records, because I can just go here directly, click on it, and go and find a little more about this, which is just fantastic. So let's just go back. I don't want to give up on this one. Let's just go back to give it one last chance to see if we can look at one record before we go. But pretty much this is the new experiments. So yeah, it's not working at the moment. So don't give up, keep on trying, experiment, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna fall in love with it like a lot of people. So just go to the Family Search Labs and take advantage of all the AI search technology and take that into your work so you can make it faster. Before genealogy, family history was going through dusty books in the archives, which I kind of loved to do, but it did take a lot of time, a lot of research, a lot of reading, a lot of changing glasses. And today, well, sometimes we do have to change glasses to use a computer, but today is so much faster to find and to end roadblocks and to just find our ancestors. So just give it a try. And maybe, who knows, in a few months, we'll have new experiments here as well. And this is it. I hope you have enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.